Hello everyone and welcome to today's discussion. Today we delve into an important aspect of company incorporation, that is ESIC and PF registrations. When a company is incorporated with effect from 15th of Feb 2020, it automatically receives registration for ESIC and PF through the MCA portal. However, there might be instances where these registrations are received even if they are not applicable to the company. For PF registration, if it is deemed not applicable to the company, no action is required. The company can carry on without adhering to PF compliances. However, when it comes to ESIC, if it is not applicable, the company needs to proactively opt for the dormant status on the ESIC portal within 6 months of the registration. This step ensures compliance with regulations. But what happens if both ESIC and PF become applicable to the company's structure? In this scenario, it's crucial to follow the respective compliances as per the acts governing ESIC and PF. In conclusion, while ESIC and PF registrations may be automatically granted upon incorporation, it is imperative to assess their applicability to your company. Understanding these registrations and their implications helps in making informed decisions that align with legal requirements and the welfare of your employees. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more insightful discussion on corporate compliance and regulations.